Okay, I'm Mike Murphy, and I'm the founder of the Center for Compassionate Communication. And I'd like to say a few words to you about how I got into the kind of work that I bring to life in the world. When I was a young person in my teens, I was living in a very violent situation, both in the school where I was, and also in my own home. And I learned at that young age that I wanted to work toward peaceful resolution of conflict, and I wanted to work toward nonviolence. And so I've been dedicating my life to working with the Alternatives to Violence project, and also nonviolent communication or compassionate communication. And the qualities that I found that I needed to develop the most were courage, first of all, to stand up for what I believe in. And I believe in peaceful resolution, peaceful transformation of conflict, instead of using brute force or trying to dominate other people or use language that can be violent or intimidating. So I have found that I can bring this work, which I love to do, to some of the places where there's some of the most violence on the planet. Some of those places are prisons. Some of those places can be different communities in the metropolitan New York area, as well as areas of the world where there's a high level of using violence and even war in order for people to try to meet their needs. And what I find is that when we come together with a common purpose of being the peace that we want to see in the world, and when we build trust in each other, and we act with qualities of mutual respect and kindness, and when we can play together and do different types of group interactions that are fun, and also that invite us to be honest and to be genuine, transformation happens. I'm going to be going to a prison in 2 weeks, and I'll be doing a 3-day workshop there. And it's actually one of the most enjoyable and meaningful experiences of my life, because the men in the workshop say that when they come into this kind of environment where there is mutual respect and trust, they can leave their armor and their masks outside the door, and they can come in and truly be themselves. And that's what I find, is the more that we can connect with who we truly are, and the fact that we're all in relationship to each other. It's kind of the golden rule. What we do to others, we indeed are really doing it to ourselves. So charity indeed does begin at home, and that begins with me or with you. Thank you.